Hello, this is Commander, and welcome to a Halo Combat Evolved Let's Play, and the second episode in this series where I'm playing through the Let's Play campaign of Halo Combat Evolved. Now we start off where we basically left off, trying to evade, just crashed onto the Halo ring, and wandering around, trying to evade Covenant.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. You must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Now, I just want to show you something. It'll come up in a second. I get my pistol and I get like shot at by two banshees. You can see up there. I get my pistol out and I start shooting the banshee. I'll show you in a second. Wait for it. Right. Right, I get shot at by Banshee. I attempt to shoot it off. And I still destroyed it. And I keep an eye shooting at it. And then it comes back around for another attack. Keep on shooting, I need to reload. Shoot it again a couple of times. Bang! Literally just annihilated with the pistol. That's how OP these things are. Now, unfortunately, there aren't any hunters in this episode or next episode, unfortunately, but I'll notify you when you will see a hunter. Now, I just want to say before anything else, I did fail to mention this in the video, in last video. You didn't really hear too much of it, but in this game there is a lot of offensive language that might be considered inappropriate for some viewers. Bearing in mind this game is a 16, it has got like swearing in it. So if you do hear any swearing, then it'd be too minuscule to bleep out. But if you do happen to hear some swearing over my commentary, then I do apologise. I watched back through the previous Halo Let's Play, Combat Evolved Let's Play, and there wasn't any swearing in it that I could get. But I just want to say, for this episode and the rest of the series, if you do hear swearing in it, I do apologise, but it's the sort of game that it is. And that goes for any other Halo game campaign that I do. It will have swearing in it, and I can't really do much about it.
Sir, welcome to the farm. It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this map. Call the key back, but show it.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in! Over here!
Right, so we've got Covenant dropships on approach. Now this level is sort of split into two episodes because it does go on for a little bit longer than 20 minutes, so I do apologise for that, but it will be up very soon. I have already recorded it. I pre-recorded 2 today. They're not 2 going to be up today. There's not going to be 2 up today, but there's going to be 1 up today like normal. There should be 1 up tomorrow as well, depending. And then on Wednesday, again, my schedule depending, there should be a Skyblock upload. Again, depending on my time zone, whether I get my laptop back or not. But we go around here, get a few more kills on some guys. So I'm constantly using my pistol for this level again. I did think of like changing to like assault rifle later on, but I just thought, nah, I'll keep up my pistol. Just to use my pistol, which is good. It's good. It's a good weapon. Still not the point. Boom, boom. Melee, melee. Yeah. That's right. Okay, so this is what I hate about the like, older games is it like in Halo 4 and 3, Halo Reach and ODSD, is that if you hit a dead body, it will move around. Whereas in Halo 1 and 2, if you hit a dead body, and I think Halo 2 does it as well, but it just stays still, it doesn't move. I mean, it's not a major thing, but what I find really fun to do is if, if let's say, there is an elite body right next to a cliffside, I just end up punch it off. Funny. You do see me die later on in this episode. Actually no, it's the next episode. Yeah, I'm not giving you any spoilers, but basically I die, ridiculously bad. Yeah, it is next episode. Oh, is it? No, it isn't. No, I think it's this episode. Well, anyway, we'll see that one. It's near towards the end. Later on in the video. Go shoot some more grunts and jackals. Like I said, in previous episodes, the level that I like playing the most and I get the most views on is the level that I'll be doing in old version, like basic, in like classic mode. But just a word of warning, it'll come again back when the time comes, but the graphics are terrible. So if the video doesn't come out very good, then that's just because I'm trying to record back graphics with my phone. So I do apologize.
More lifeboats. Coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, I'm going to be right on top of them. Commander, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. It's you. Okay, Charlie Team, we're on deploy. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Bowhammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's the fortitude. Echo 419, staying on station. Bowhammer out. The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
All right, baby. Look, here, step up on the W. Rest you get the drop ship. Sure thing.
The thing is, that was Johnson that said volunteer, but in fact it's actually him that got into my warhog in the first place. It'll show you them there on in the episode.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the covenant battle network. Actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. You should show them your radio voice. Master Chief, I'm going to use your ship's transpond system to monitor their chatter.
I love the Halo theme tune, or whatever it is. You know what it is. It'll come up later. You do see a little bit of break very soon. It comes up in about 5 minutes, roughly, maybe 3 minutes. But my friend is trying to invite me to an Xbox Live party, but unfortunately at that time I was recording, so there's a little stop and a start. There's a little stop and a start while I was just telling him I'm recording. I'll tell you when I'm finished. I'll join your party when I'm finished. Because I don't really want to talk while recording, because of course my phone will pick it up, and also I've got a Connect plugged in. I got a Connect plugged in, so it might go a bit, now something that does actually make me wonder about this game is there's a cutscene that comes up in a second. I can actually talk over, but it's a bit of a pointless cutscene if you ask me. You press this button and then the bridge like alights. This cutscene here. Now, if you ask me, that was pretty pointless cutscene. There you go. My friend wants me to join an Xbox Live party. It'll come up again in a second, quite a few times. But basically, I had to stop the video because I had to say to him I'm recording and I'll talk to you later. And thankfully, he did actually listen. He didn't reply. I actually left it for about 5 minutes after I sent the message to see if he was going to reply or not, but he didn't, so no man. Alright. I'm just looking about halfway through the video now.
There's new traffic on the Covenant Battle. A lot more crew made it off the island than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Now here I take the wrong turning, and I kill one of my men. Yep. Oh no, I killed one of my men. So Johnson gets in my gun. I nearly actually killed Johnson as well. Which is a bit weird. If Johnson's in Halo 2 and Halo 3, here we go, and he'll do it again in a minute. He sort of like spams me with invites, and again. And there we go, just a little bit of a jump. Well, I just saw him out. But he like spammed me about 4 or 5 times, and I was like, I can't do it, I'm recording. I'm doing it for that part, I'm recording. But anyway. I like Johnson, he's funny. He's a bit eccentric, a bit like my good friend Unit 1. Yeah. Okay. If you watch see my good friend Unit 1 in like generally, you would feel sorry for me of what I have to put up with. I forgot, I've lost the track of what I want to talk about. So. Fire! Fire! Go back to school Monday, but yeah, my mum's shouting, telling me to turn the volume down because my game was so high, so loud. I'm sorry about that. So call again in a minute. I went here for a few minutes, so I think all the Covenant have actually died. In fact, there's an entire squad left of them. Yeah. The elites are funny. The pain is there are only 2 kinds of elites. And what also does disappoint me about this game, I mean, yes, they probably didn't, because Halo Reach is much of a newer game and Combat Evolved is very old. But what I don't like is the fact that they don't have brutes in this game. And the fact they have brutes in Halo 2, that doesn't make any sense either. I will play the Let's Play of Halo 2 once I finish this Let's Play. But I don't get why brutes are not in Halo 4, or sorry, in Halo Halo Combat Evolved, because they're in Halo Reach and they're in Halo 2. So why aren't they in Combat Evolved? Because you see in Halo 2, Tartarus, which is a brute chieftain, he was going on about how the Arbiter is a heretic, which basically means doesn't follow the Covenant and thinks that the Covenant are liars and they don't believe in what the Covenant believe in. But because the Arbiter allowed the Halo ring to be destroyed. But what I struggle to believe is how Tartarus knows about the Halo ring destruction if he wasn't part of Halo Combat Evolved. That's why I don't know. That's what I struggle to realise.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Now, before when I've played this, I've actually waited for the transport to come, come around, but before now I haven't really been bothered. Just this time I haven't been bothered. Just because I don't really want to stand around, and this Banshee attempts to shoot my Warthog, and succeeds, ridiculously. Now I look around and see if my guy is dead. I want to actually see if Johnson was dead. See, if you look, that's Johnson, who you saw in the first cutscene of Halo Combat Evolved. You can go back to see that. That's episode 2. No, sorry, it's episode 1. This is episode 2. This last episode is episode 1. Now, what did help me with this is the fact that I had a sniper as my passenger, which did help in the long run in the way of like taking out elites. So I was like the driver, as you know. Johnson was like my gunner that took out like jackals and grunts and whatever. And my passenger, which is just an average everyday Spartan, was taking out elites mainly, which I thought was pretty helpful. Now, I actually didn't know where the guys were, the survivors, until I actually should thank this jackal for it. You'll see it in a minute. I'm attempting to shoot. Johnson's attempting to shoot two jackals with this machine gun, and he manages to kill one. But one ends up getting away because he can't shoot it. Now I just stay there for a minute to see if he can destroy it. It turns out he can't. So I end up getting out. I end up doing a U-turn, turning around, and doing a U-turn, turning around, and going in there myself to take out the jackal. I throw a few grenades. I kill the jackal. I just go down in there, throw a few grenades down, just kill them. And I see on my radar some friendly life signals, and it turns out they're the survivors. I didn't actually know that when I first came down here, which is quite good. So yeah, so how long are we? Nearly finished. And I pick up a health pack. I've also turned up my brightness and my contrast since last episode, just to see if I can make it easier to see, because it does actually prove a help next episode. Now this is where I die ridiculously. You'll see it in a second. Mostly what happens is on my radar, you can probably see it yourself. I see some enemy life signals. So I get out and I go up to the top of the structure, which is where I'm guessing they are. because they were right on top of me, quite literally. Or very near me. So I went over here and I saw about a squad of about 5 grunts and an elite. Here I see 3 grunts. Just kill them all. And an elite. I kill the elite and the grunts. And there seems to be like 3 elites down here. And I'm not gonna spoil anything until the time actually comes, but I'm looking for that other elite because I hear some of the Marines shooting their air rifles. And you actually see in a second, I actually think I kill one of them. Which if you look, I shoot one, he actually just rolls around. And I thought I actually shot him and he just rolled to the floor, but he hasn't. He just was rolling over. But here I think I'm getting a little bit smart and jumping over to my warthog to try and like jump onto my warthog, but I get a bit like smart and I fall straight over. And I'm just thinking, oh goodness me. So yeah, so we're back here. I get back around and start and go back straight around and just kill those grunts and elites and just practically end the episode there. Because I just look at my thing and it says about 21 minutes. I throw a grenade up there, it sort of destroys a few of them, which does help. I would have thrown some more, but I didn't notice I had sticky bombs on me. So, yeah. Before this, I was actually playing Halo Reach online. I don't really need to know that. Throw a grenade, those grunts fall off. I don't know whether they died or not. Probably didn't, but still, not the point. Kill these guys. Kill this elite here. And yes, I complete another level with my pistol. I complete the level in the next episode. And there we go. I think there's another one somewhere. Yeah, there he is. There he is, right on cue. There you go, and he's dead. So anyway, guys, actually no, I don't need to say that's about it for this episode. We've got a little bit of time left. I go back in my warthog and I just drive around. And I start shooting things like normal. That's what you're supposed to do in Halo, drive around and shoot things. Alright, so anyway guys, that is about all we have time for in that video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe and leave a comment. And I shall see you all later. Bye!